Hey Virgo, what's up? This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your professional life. 2nd to the 8th of December 2024. It is a general reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. For a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Okay. Ooh, overall energy, Virgo. Looks like there's a lot of hard work being put in. A lot of you are being very focused, putting in a lot of hard work, effort, dedication. I see dedication towards one particular situation in your life. Could be a project, could be a business, could be a venture, could be your own self, could be where you're trying to work on your own craft, you're trying to master your own craft, or you're trying to work on your own self-discipline. It could be anything, okay? But that's the overall energy. Let's see how the cards tie up. Now, what happened in the past? Looks like a lot of you took control of a situation where you told yourself, it is time. Okay, Virgo? A lot of you realize it is time for you to do something. Okay? There was something that really, really made you happy, and a lot of you chose to take risk, take a leap of faith, and take some calculated risks and move towards a situation. Okay, and this was definitely something that you were very much in love with. This could be opening yourself up to public relations. This could be opening yourself up to making more social connections. This could be a venture that you were very passionate about, okay, but you went for it. Like, you put your foot down and you were like, okay, I'm going to go for this. Structure, discipline, putting your foot down and taking action is what you did in the past. I'm sorry. Okay, what you're doing right now, yeah, see, a lot of you are listening and heeding to your inner calling, Virgo. Your inner calling is telling you to rebel. Your inner calling is telling you stop doing what you've been doing since the past 30 years. Your inner calling is telling you stop staying in the same place over and over again only because it is tried and tested, or only because it feels safe, or only because it feels secure. Your inner calling is telling you, be a rebel. Go ahead. Make your own life. Choose your own life. This could also be talking about asking you to work in teams with people. If you weren't working in teams, if you were always working solo, it's asking you to work in teams. If you've always been working a certain way within the box, what you're doing right now is you're getting out of the box. Whatever you have been doing all this while, I see you as jumping out of it. There was a lack mentality. A lot of you felt like, I'm not good enough. A lot of you felt like, what if it doesn't work out? What if I get a financial loss? Or what if I don't make money? Or what if there's no stability in the future? Blah, blah, blah. You are embracing a positive change. A very positive change is coming through and you're embracing it. I see you changing your mentality from negative to positive, from pessimistic to optimistic, okay? I see like a recovery in your finances, okay, for a lot of you, because you make this step. And you're choosing to put in the work and effort, okay? And whatever you're doing, some of you are reviving something from the past in your professional life, an old job, an old venture, an old project, an old business. Others of you are listening to that inner calling because there is a big, big realization out here that it is time. Now, in the current situation, a little bit of rationalizing is required. In the current situation, a little bit of high-end rationalizing is required. A little bit of fact-oriented statistical behavior is required, which I feel you fail to do. And I feel you fail to do it because there is negative thoughts. You're constantly telling yourself a narrative which does not serve you, to be honest. Whatever you're trying to explore, in the now. Whatever path you're trying to choose is unknown, is new, is out of your comfort zone. But you're sitting on the fence about it only because you're too scared, or only because there is fear, there is pessimism. That's what you're doing in the now. Okay, so in the past you started something off. Now in the current situation, it's asking you to now choose paths. It's like something new started. Now you have two paths to choose, this or that, yes or no, left or right, known or unknown, comfort zone or out of comfort zone, seeking the new. But I feel you're still on the fence. You need to be more fact oriented. Okay, you need to be more logic oriented, and you need to think more rationally. But I think you're coming off as emotionally biased. Now, in the near future, beautiful. Why is this happening in the near future? Because you're choosing to be a rebel. Because you're choosing to do things differently. Because you're choosing to break tradition. Because you're choosing to not do what has always been done. You're doing something different. In the near future, I feel you are standing strong, using all your inner strength to stand strong against the next storm that you see. Earlier, you were hiding behind a wall. Okay? Earlier, you were hiding behind a wall. Now, I see you as facing the storm. Okay? Earlier, I feel a lot of you were too scared. I think you were too scared to face it. Now, you're facing the problems head on. You are exhausted, you are wounded, but you're not letting that warrior soul in you fade away. You're like a warrior in the future. Again, why? Because you're going to go for something that you really, really want. Virgo. You're going to be true to yourself for once. There has definitely been something that you've always been wanting to do, and this is your chance, and you're taking it. Now, in your environment, there is a little bit of contemplation going on, okay? In your environment that you don't see coming. Your wish is coming for sure. You want something, you want public recognition, you want success, you want name, fame, you want a wish come true. It's there, but you're being lazy. Why are you being lazy? Because you're in very, very deep contemplation. You're thinking too much, because whatever is coming towards you is going to come with hustle. The hustle is sold for free, sold separately. The success comes in, but the hustle is sold separately. But it's a package. So whatever package you want about a wish come true is going to come in with hustle. How ready are you to take it up? I don't feel the readiness is not yet, because you're like, oh my God, that's too much of responsibility. Say, very small example, say you are a jeweler and you have the opportunity to open your own showroom. Whereas right now, you are collaborating with someone. And it's always been your dream. Working with someone and not needing to take the entire responsibility of a showroom is one thing. But opening your own showroom, getting your own recognition, getting your own fame, taking the responsibility, taking the burdens of the showroom is a different thing. That's where the difference is. I feel there is something out here where you're like, I don't want to take responsibilities. Like, should I be taking this? Is this going to be a pile-on? Is it going to work for me? It is going to work for you, because this is the pattern that you are repeating. A lot of you have fear of new beginnings. Fear of new beginnings, why? Because you feel that these new beginnings are going to come in with their extra hustle. It will. Nothing's for free. So I see you very unsettled. I see you as not being grateful for the opportunity coming towards you. In fact, I see you as complaining too much. Stop it. Now, in your emotions, you are too scared. You're too scared because you're too scared to invest into something new. Again, too much of negativity. What is the negativity? The negativity, it's the devil that's stopping you. It's your fears, it's your temptations, it's your addictions to go back to the old patterns, or to stay safe, or, to not invest, or coming off as too materialistic and greedy. Like, I don't want to invest, like, I want shortcut to happiness. I just want to stay where I am, and I want all the good gifts coming in. Not going to work. There is disappointment here in your emotions. The disappointment of something that has already occurred. So something may not have, an opportunity may not have come in exactly the way you wanted it to, or may not have come in when you wanted it to. Let's just say, keep it both ways, keep both open. Something has come to you, but it's not exactly the way you expected it to be, or has come to you at when you didn't expect it to be. And now you're at that point, like, I didn't get it when I wanted it, and now that I don't want it, it's coming to me. So that's your biggest problem out here. For the others, there is also this very strong energy of having too much of fear of investing into something. You may have a champagne lifestyle, or at least that's what you want, but you can't have a budget lemonade. You will have to invest into something. You're going to have to be unapologetic about what you really, really dream for, the life that you dream for, and go for it. But you're going to have to work for it, and you're going to have to invest into it. You can't be like, okay, I'll just see where this goes. No, no, no. That's not where it goes. The grass is greener where you water it. Okay? As the best potential outcome, woo! Awesome. I lectured you for no reason, right? As the best, but that's still your emotion, so you need to correct that. As the best possible outcome, I see you taking the lead. I see you as releasing some kind of money. A lot of you are going to invest into something, okay? A lot of you are going to let go of some money, or a lot of you are going to release, no longer hold on too tightly to your negative emotions or to any ideas. I think you're opening up about ideas, and that ideas is going to lead to some kind of celebration out here. A lot of you are reaching a milestone by the end of the week, okay? You may not talk about this milestone to people, is also what I'm getting. A lot of you may keep this milestone to yourself, like, wow, I achieved this. You may not make a lot of noise, is what I'm getting. You may not make a lot of noise. See, there is impulsive action forward, which is why it's telling me that you are making that inner calling, taking that inner calling, giving something a second chance, or listening to your inner calling and doing what you've always wanted to do, okay? Without having the self-doubt, without stagnating, you're taking action, and you're putting in all your heart, your soul, your effort, your work, and your dedication towards something. Okay, so that's what I have for you.